And you raise a good point here. I mean, education itself is changing. I mean, AI has sort of added a new wrinkle into it, or perhaps a new opportunity, depending on whether you see it as a co-pilot here. How do you see that shaping perhaps the rankings and how people view a college education?
Well, I'm so glad that you brought it up. And AI, I'm seeing it in two different ways. One, from the college admission standpoint. We even have a new service out at Prince William, just talking about AI in college essays. And I'm loving this idea of instantaneous feedback for students. Admission officers are looking at the same thing. This great use of all of this data over time and trying to predict a class that's going to be diverse and academically glorious, and students that are going to profit not only their experience as undergraduates, but then their experience for their lifetime of their career. So those are the things that I think are important to watch: how students are using AI to get into school, and then how the schools are using AI to admit a wonderful class.
And Rob, just very quickly, for people who are wondering, they're looking at all this student loan debt. Yeah. If you had to sort of assess, is it worth it, given where the jobs of the future are headed and the sort of educational requirements?
Oh gosh, I'm so glad you brought it up. There is $1.7 trillion plus of outstanding student debt. I mean, we would literally be AI if we weren't a little concerned about that ballooning number. But the truth is, college is worth it for several different reasons. Students that have an undergraduate degree, opposed to a student that wouldn't have an undergraduate degree, will make $2+ million over their career lifetime. We hear that statistic all the time. But they also report lower rates of unemployment, throughout their career lifetime. Robert Wood Johnson put out a study a few years back that said students will live, or people will live longer if they have an undergraduate degree, because they're likely going to be assured better health care throughout their career lifetime. So there's any number of things, nimbleness in the jobs that they get to choose, in the markets they get to choose it in. So many benefits.
Well, there you go. So some longer term work that people should keep in mind there. Do appreciate having you on. Have a wonderful weekend. Rob Franick there. Thank you so much.
Thanks, my friend. Bye-bye.